Hey, what's up, you guys? That's how you do the YouTube greeting, right? I'm Pasta Ghost. I play a lot of Unite over on Twitch, and I've been wanting to make a video on Surf Hurricane Crammy, so here it is. So in case you couldn't tell by my shirt and my trainer outfit, Crammy is my favorite Pokemon in Unite. I've played him since launch. I have around I think 800 games with him, and I think like a 58% win rate. One of the main reasons I wanted to make this video was because anytime I ever see anything about Crammy, it's always about his dive Airslash build. I almost never see anyone playing Surf Hurricane in any of my games. People, I feel like, just associate Crammy entirely with the dive Airslash build, and I guess I just wanted to show the other side of Crammy, Surf Hurricane, because I personally have found a lot of success with that build, and I find it to be a lot of fun. According to Unite API, Dive Airslash Crammy has, I think, a 90% pick rate, and then Surf Hurricane has a 6% pick rate. Just to give you guys an idea how crazy the difference is there and what's played. So while Dive Airslash Crammy is more of this highly mobile, slippery poke assassin, Surf Hurricane Crammy plays more like a standard glass cannon backline burst mage, kind of like Gardevoir. So what is Surf Hurricane Crammy good at? Well, one, he has a very, very strong early game. He hits his power spike pretty early at level 6, which makes him a big threat for the first Dreadnought skirmish usually. He has pretty good pick and gank potential with his combo. His surf ability makes him pretty decent at stealing objectives. He has good CC, and also he's cute. This build is extremely vulnerable to dive because he lacks any sort of mobility unless you run X speed or eject button. He's also really terrible at dealing with defenders or very tanky Pokemon, as his burst combo does not do very much to their health pool. The developers hate him, so he's probably going to get nerfed soon. I forgot to film this part, so I'm wearing a different shirt, but this is my held item setup. I run Wise Glasses and Choice Specs for the special attack boost, and I also really like Energy Amp for the cooldown reduction and the extra damage on Crammy's Unite. This is a very glass cannon build, so if you want to add some survivability, you can always swap out Choice Specs or Amp with a Focus Band or a Buddy Barrier. It's all up to your preference. I personally enjoy the glass cannon types of builds, so I go for pure damage. For your active item, I recommend either Eject Button or X Speed. This Crammy build does not have any built-in mobility, so it's really important that he has an extra mobility option through his active. I personally prefer Eject Button because you can eject during his Unite and it's pretty fun, but if you prefer X Speed, that works too. This is the emblem set that I'm using. I'm running 7 black for the cooldown reduction and 6 green for the special attack increase. This is a very strong set for any mage, any special attacker, and it's very good on Surf Hurricane Crammy. There is a more optimized version of this set, but I don't have every emblem, so this is kind of a budget version of it. Just make sure that you at least have 7 black emblems and 6 green emblems so that you can complete the set synergy. So one of the most crucial parts to Surf Hurricane Grammy's kit is his boosted attack, which I like to call the Bouncy Fish. And essentially every 3 attacks, he picks up a fish like this, and then his 4th attack fires it off. It does bonus damage, and it also bounces to 1 nearby target. So most people already know that when you step into a whirlpool, you get a free Bouncy Fish like this, but you can actually get up to 2 in 1 whirlpool. It's not very consistent, and it can be a bit buggy, but as you can see there, as long as you're spamming your auto attack as fast as possible, he usually should pick up a second fish. Another thing that I've noticed that helps with it is trying to move toward the whirlpool at the same time. So like, I'll do it again here and you'll see what I mean. I'm moving into it as I hit. And just like with Whirlpool, you can get 2 Bouncy Fish with 1 surf. This one is much easier to pull off. All you really have to do is make sure that the second hit of the surf wave collides with you, which almost always happens. The main source of damage for this build is the Hurricane Surf combo. It's exactly what it sounds like. You knock them up with Hurricane, and then you immediately follow up with the Surf. The CC from Hurricane guarantees that both waves from Surf will hit, and make sure that you remember to weave in your Bouncy Fish for the extra damage. It makes a really big difference. It all adds up. You can get up to 2, as I described earlier. There's 1, there's number 2. Always try to use this combo at max distance, because if you use it too close, they do have a little bit of time to escape the wave. Something really important to note about this combo is that Hurricane does not activate instantly. It has a small startup delay, and what that means is that when you aim this ability, you are going to want to aim it in front of where your enemy is moving instead of directly on top of them. I'll see if I can demonstrate for you on this core fish right here. So I'm going to get him to move toward me, and I'm going to release the Hurricane on top of him, and as you can see, it missed. The circle was on him, but because of the startup delay, he was able to just move out of the ring before it actually activated. So now I'm going to aim in front of him so that he walks into it. This is how you want to think about it. You want your enemy to walk into the Hurricane ring. What can help with this is holding the button down. I precast Hurricane quite a lot because 1, it lets you see the max range of your combo. It helps out with your positioning, but 2, it kind of can let you lead them with your circle, so you can kind of like move along with them like this, if you see what I mean there. Once you get your Unite move, you can spice up your basic combo a little bit by following up the Surf with an immediate Unite. This is pretty much an instant kill on anyone remotely squishy. So I highly recommend using your Unite this way. It's honestly my favorite way to use Crammy's Unite. When Crammy is lower than half health and he picks up a fish, he will instead pick up a Pikachu. Pikachu does the same amount of damage as a Bouncy Fish, but it also slows a considerable amount. Alright, I think it's time we hop into some sweaty solo ranked. Wah, wah. Let's do this! Crammy power! Looks like we're landing with the Wigglytuff. See if we can secure the middle wild with a Whirlpool. We did end up getting it. Nice. Missed that one. Ooh. Jiggly is aggressive. They hit 4 before us, so we gotta be careful here. Was able to stop the Sylve. I'm not. Aw. Wasn't able to finish her off. Ooh, I got her. Nice. Sweet. Bees are about to spawn, so I'm gonna hit Whirlpool as soon as they spawn. And then once they get to about 50%, we're gonna Hurricane them. That's a good way to secure at least some of the Combees and maybe even the Vespiquen with that camp. Oh, she wants me to retreat. She wants level 4. There we go. Just trying to push the Ivysaur off of our wild. I can do it if he stays. I'm just gonna like leave my food alone. Crammy hungry. Crammy need food. We hit our big power spike now. Got a lot of power in lane. Oh, it's a rollout Wiggly. I love it. Love the rollout wigglies. Oh, God. I'm so greedy. It's fine. A kill is a kill. Was it a meaningful kill? Probably not. Did it give me dopamine? Yes. Do I regret it? A little bit. But we're moving on with our lives. Big combos. Their Tyranitar is almost evolved. Not quite though, he's still bouncing around as Pupitar. He's waiting for the XP. We gotta burn this. I'm just gonna try to zone them. Cool. Now that it's low, I'll go for it. Ooh. She's speedy. That's not good. He's gonna ult, isn't he? Oh, he didn't ult! Pog. Wah, wah. I love just running around with the Pikachu in my mouth. It looks so funny. Sylveon is so fast. Surf Hurricane Crammy really struggles with anyone that has high mobility, high movement speed. Things like Blaze Kick on Cinderace, any sort of dash, X speed makes it hard for him to hit his stuff. This is so stupid. It's just two Sylveons screaming at each other. What a meme. Unite is so funny sometimes. Like, what kind of 1v1 is that? Ooh, I want to kill this Greninja. Hee! Ah! Hee 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 hee! Wait, no, cancel! Crammy, cancel! Can I score this? Fuck, I'm gonna be late for Dread. But we got it anyway, because our Sylveon is a queen. Good job, Sylv. This is looking pretty good. Okay. That's how you miss your abilities. If you were wondering what it looked like to miss everything. I do like to do that every once in a while, just to show my viewers like how to not play the game. So, see, I just did it again right there. They're all intentional misses. Owie. Let's see, we have our Unite for Zapdos. We want to make sure that we save it. I shouldn't be alive. I just got caught out. I don't know how I'm alive. We're trying to contest a dread, it looks like. Just gotta not press my unite button. Just don't do it, Pasta. Don't press it. It's so hard sometimes to not press it. Nice. It's getting pretty close to zap, so let's try to stay alive. Oof. 2 seconds later. Thankfully, we have this goddess Sylveon who is level 15. Wreaking havoc on the match. I honestly don't even think she needs us. She could probably just 1v5 them if she wanted to. I hear Machample. Let's try to get a good unite off. We hit the full combo on Tyranitar. My unite is gonna finish off the Zapdos and then also kill the Sylveon. Yay! We did it! Woo! Good Crammy game. See how we did in damage. Hopefully okay. I got MVP? 70k, sweet. So that was top damage of the game. I want to say that 70k is around average for what you can obtain with Surf Hurricane Crammy. I think the highest I've ever gotten was maybe like 120k, 110k. I think it was 120k, but that was on like a really, really good game. Oh god, I hate outros. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you guys and taught you a little bit more about Crammy and specifically the Surf Hurricane build. And I guess like and subscribe, because that's what you do on YouTube, right? Okay, like and subscribe. All right, bye guys.